What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay with Blue Falcon Urbex Paranormal. I am at this supposedly haunted trail. I'm about to walk up it and see if I can see anything. I'm real close to this supposed Native American burial ground. I'm gonna check that out too if I can. It's cold out here, as you can see. It's snowing, which in Mississippi means it's freaking cold. All right. Now, I don't know much about this. All I know is, like, when I was a kid, this is in like a very, very sharp curve, like really sharp curve. Like, there's no telling people have probably plowed into that curve, you know. I mean, if so, I apologize to the families. I'm not meaning to be insensitive. I'm just stating, you know, a personal observation, because this is a sketchy corner. I've had to pull people out of this corner before because I used to live up the road here. Anyways, like, this was in my backyard at one point in time, and like I always heard stuff in the wood line. Like, I wasn't sure if it was like wild animals, or if it was like or what it was. So I'm gonna check it out. You're coming along with me. Who knows? We may capture something other than loud train noise, because it is right next to train tracks. Anyways, peace. Okay, guys. This is the sharp corner. I'm trying to say corner and curve at the same time. I was telling you about the Native American burial ground somewhere over there behind the water tower, which you can't see. But this is all blocked off, barricaded, and those are pretty heavy blocks of concrete. And my hands are frozen, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. But we're gonna take a trip up this, make sure I hit that magical lock button if I can get my fingers to work. There we go. Alright, let's go check this out. It's kind of a daytime explore, which I don't do a lot of, because, you know, but if a place is haunted, a place is haunted, man. There's no two ways about it. There's no, but I should have worn my boots and some gloves. Yeah, so today's been kind of an interesting day. I just left my job, you know, over some trivial, you know, too many chiefs, not enough Indians crap. But, you know, one door closes, another one opens. And this is just like a big loop, I think. But you can see people come out here, dump trash and whatnot. That's kind of a shame, because it's like a pretty good plot of land. I'd have a house out here, haunted or not. And this is like in the middle of town. This is how small my town is, if that tells you anything. Oh crap, watch your step. My hands are so freaking cold, man. Like, I'm not a cold weather person. That's the reason I live back down in Mississippi again. Is because usually it doesn't get this cold, you know, I guess. But I guess it is February. December, man, it's so cold my brain is not even working right. It's December, and yeah, it pops out of some houses. Y'all can even see that snow falling. Oof. I have to take a tinkle break. Yeah, they've got it blocked off there too. Yeah, there's houses here. But yeah, that White House right there, I used to live there. So this is all in my backyard, you know, at one point in time. Just gonna walk around a little bit, see what I can see. Try to keep my hands warm. Swap out hands, you know, one hand in the hoodie, one hand holding the camera. It's like a path back here. I don't know what it goes to, and briar bushes. No freaking thank you. I don't know, it looks like a big clearing back there, but I ain't walking back there yet to find out. But I figure, you know, it's good to explore these places in the daytime when there's a, so this has an ominous vibe to it, man. I don't know, it is pretty though. Snow, it's pretty from inside, which is one of the things I really didn't like about my job, is because I was out in it and then I would be wet and then back in a freezer. And man, I like some of the people I worked with. I like the majority of people I worked with. It's just, you can't please everybody all the time. And just because one person says something's okay does not mean that everybody thinks that it says that everything will be okay. You know your audience, I guess I could say. I'm gonna take a pause right quick, take a tinkle break since I am kind of off in the middle of nowhere, and I'll catch you right back. Okay, back to it. Yeah, looks like people just come out here and dump shit. It's just a shame. Watch that water. They're gonna, yeah, it's gonna work. I mean, seriously. There's garbage cans for a reason, guys. I thought something like right behind me. If there's any spirits here, I implore you to communicate with me using this device in my hand. Not that I'd be able to hear it anyways, because there's a freaking train going by. But yeah, you see where some of the trees have snapped due to this large winter storm we just, or not even a winter storm, just a storm. We were apparently in the eye of a tornado or hurricane, something. It was pretty bad. Like, there's houses all over that are, there's a downed tree, there's a downed tree, limbs everywhere. And guys, I'm in sweatpants, which you would think would keep you warm, but unfortunately they don't. Yeah, so this clearing just comes out back to the train tracks. Definitely creepy out here. I mean, at nighttime when there's no traffic, no train to make a lot of racket, it'd probably be terrifying out here. I mean, a lot of this land was taken by seizure, you know? Like, if you didn't give it up, you were, how do they put that, file 13? Or something like that. I mean, this is back, you know, before we were actually a somewhat civilized nation. Ooh, watch that. Yeah, definitely has creepy written all over it. I mean, down trees. There's houses there. I don't really want to attract too much attention, because people are like, what the hell are you doing snooping around my backyard? Because people around here, a lot of them are tweakers, and they get a little bugged out about stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people just don't like people rooting around in their backyard. I don't know. But there's a for sale sign on this, so this land is for sale if you're interested. I'll make sure to get you the number in this. Could make a good plot of land. I mean, this is like I said, I would put a house out here. It seems to be a pretty nice place to live. I mean, it's often, you know, off a main road, sort of. If you're interested in buying the land, please give them a call. Tell them you were referred to by my channel. That would be awesome. And then they'll ask, who in the heck is Blue Falcon Urbex Paranormal? That name doesn't ring a bell. I'm not a household name yet, guys, so that's why I do ask. You know, please share. Hit the like button. You know, give me a little bit of a. Try to help me build my reputation. I mean, I'm freezing right now is what I'm doing. But it's cold, guys. It's cold for me. For some of y'all, you know, used to living up north, it's like, nah, it's just a little bit of snow. It's 40-something degrees, 30-something degrees. What's crap? What's wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with me. All I know is it's cold. I've had a long day. But I'm gonna try to get my job back at the hospital, and that way I can really do cool things. And plus, hospital. Sorry about that. I do not own the rights to that song. If you can even tell what it was, hopefully not. But I'm about to go to the house, thaw out a little bit, and it's 36 degrees, excuse me. Feel figure out where to go from there. Till next time, guys. Schwiggity schwoody. It's time to get spooky. What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Jay with Blue Falcon Urbex Paranormal. I have been scoping this house out for a while, and it looks abandoned. I just kind of want to check it out, see if I get any voices or whatnot. And I don't know, my adrenaline's pumping right now. Real talk. My legs are jumping. I walked through it just to make sure there wasn't nobody in there, so I wouldn't, disturb nobody. And it's cleared, but I still get creep factor 9,000 out of this place. My adrenaline's fucking, it's going 90 to nothing. I mean, I just walked in, did a quick scan through, asked if anybody's there. I want to make sure I get it clear before I walk in there, because people around here are liable to shoot your ass. Anyways, I'm about to go check this thing out, see if I get any voices, see if I get any activity. This place is creepy. I don't know if you can see it. I'm about to go in there and check this out and see if I get any, I'm serious, my legs are shaking. Adrenaline. And there's I don't see any no trespassing signs, so it looks clear. I mean, there's a bird in there. It kind of scared the crap out of me. That made a good reaction, but okay, here we go. You're coming along. Okay. What's up, YouTube? I'm back. I am at this abandoned house. I'm not gonna say where. My adrenaline's pumping every time I get close to the threshold here. My adrenaline just starts pumping. And I know there's nothing in here. There's a bird's nest over there. Yeah, I just heard something in that room right there. Hands are shaking like a motherfucker. There's a bird's nest right there. Most of the ceiling's falling down. Big old wasp nest too. Look at that thing. Golly. I'm glad it is way too cold for you fuckers. Pardon my language. I do not like wasps at all. Man, I hope somebody ain't having to squat here. I mean, I've had to do that myself a time or two when I lived down in Louisiana, and it's because I was homeless, man. I mean, it happens, stuff happens. I lived out of a Nissan 240 for a while. That was rough, but it was part of it. It's part of learning. It's been empty a while. Yeah. Hello? Anybody in here? Nope. It's old too. I don't think that's what that is. I'll edit that out. I think that was actually just insulation. Anyways, I'm trying to watch where I'm stepping to, because I don't want to step in nothing. It's a weird freaking thing to have hanging here. I heard something. If you guys hear anything, put it in the comments with a timestamp. I'm already 2 minutes into this, and I'm already if there's any spirits here and you'd like to make contact with me, speak into this device in my hand. I come in peace. I mean you no harm. I'm curious, and I like to investigate things of this nature. Empty houses, find out why they were empty. See what kind of how the house, it's a small house. I mean, it's really small. There's a storage room out here. Another big ass wasp nest. Seriously, I can handle a lot of stuff, man. I just don't like getting stung. My body swells up and whatnot. I'm also trying not to put too much light up in the windows so that people, what are you doing over there? Because I don't think a lot of people around here kind of grasp the whole, just making a video for YouTube to show people what life is like where I live, the haunted things in my area or whatnot. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna go in here. Okay, guys. I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing like what sounds like whispers behind me. Like, I don't know if this house is haunted or not. I literally know nothing about it. Um, so I don't know. It may be, it might not be, but just the feeling I get while I'm in here, like adrenaline, like the fight or flight, you know. And that's kind of what makes it why I do this kind of stuff, you know. But I just don't know why I feel it. That's my issue with it, is I don't know why I feel it. So I mean, I don't feel threatened, but I feel like, I don't know. It's like, it's weird. It's like energized. Like, kind of want to stay and check it out, and kind of want to dart the door. That, and it's kind of cold, so that may have something to do with it. I just think somebody was maybe squatting here. Sit on that nasty ass couch. But I am gonna sit. Something just draws me to this room, you know. I'm gonna squat right here. I may break for some still pictures here in a second. If there's any spirits here and you'd like to make contact with me, speak into the device in my hand. I may not hear it immediately, but I will review it and come back and talk to you later if you need be. I don't want you to feel alone. I know what that's like, and it sucks. Because when you die, I don't know how the ethereal world works, but I don't know. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. Even if you're, you know, even if you have moved on from the physical plane. It's like right on a main road too, so there's that. Oh, sorry guys. I hit my volume button while switching hands, which apparently stops the video. Yeah, road noise. I saw something on my camera that I did not see with my eyes. See, I don't know if it works like that, like the light anomalies and whatnot. It's not moving. I'm not trying to stir up any dust. I guess the vibration of my voice may. But I don't know. I want to throw a very special shout out to Mark and Tiffany for being my friend even when I'm an asshole. And to my kids for sure. You know, legacy I pass on, you know, I need to make sure it's a good one. Theon's missing out of this place. I don't remember how many minutes I had on that last one. Like 6 or 7, I think. This isn't gonna be a very long video. Just it's a place I wanted to check out, and now I'm checking it out. This place is nasty though. I love freaking drywall, dirty clothes. Could be like $100,000 stashed in that couch, and I'd never know it. Now I kind of want to look in the couch. But even if it was, it's not mine. I wouldn't take it. It would be tempting though. But I wouldn't want what would come after me if I did, so I wouldn't want the karma on that. Not my MO, guys. I just like checking places out. Don't like taking nothing from them. I may have borrowed a plunger once, but that was literally from necessity. Okay, now I saw one of those that were on my screen, but I did not see that one. I guess the camera does pick up better what I can see. Oh, now I'm moving. Can't sit like that too long and then stand up. Blood rushes to my head and I pass out. I don't want to pass out in a place like this. That is without a doubt true statement. No light fixture at all in this room. Why is there no light fixture? It's weird. There's no mirror. I can't do my thing. Oh well, be alright. Again, the toilet that I need to edit out. Note to self, edit out toilet. Is he straight through right there, huh? Sorry if there's any camera shake. It is cold for me. I'm not dressed for it. That's something that bugs me out is a plastic bag just hanging out from the ceiling. Like literally from the ceiling. There's no closets either. Is that a dead wasp? Ha ha ha. Suck it, Gil. Alright. I guess I'm gonna wrap it up. If there's any spirits here and you do talk into my device, you can talk into my ear, but you gotta understand that I am deaf. I don't hear real well. There's like vines growing in the windows there. This place has been sitting vacant for a while, it looks like. Probably cost more to fix it than the house would be worth. But, I mean, I could see where it would be. I could make it a nice place, as long as the foundation's good. I don't know. Anything to stand on? Not stand on that. Oh, nope. Not tall enough. A pen. See, I haven't found any signs of like drug use, so I mean, there's that. That's always a good sign. Because I'm working on a significant amount of clean time myself, and it's just good to see that people aren't, coming to these places and getting all spunt, freak out, and then, I don't know, it's all overgrown. Here's out the front door. But you can't really see much. Okay. I'll go to the kitchen, do my outro, and then I'm out. Alright guys, I checked it out. It seems to be a really small place. I keep hearing like, it's hard to tell because of road noise. I'd really have to wait till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, 3 o'clock in the morning-ish, 2 o'clock. When everybody's in bed, or the majority of people. But there's like a factory that way, so I'm headed to the store and then to the house. Schwiggity schwooty. It's time to get spooky.